Hello everybody, my name is Andrew, and I'm coming at you guys with a little video just giving my take on this whole election, America as a whole now, and what the future kind of brings us. So for this election, Trump won, obviously, everybody knows, and there's a few reasons that I would like to give why Trump won if people are wondering, because I feel like some people are blaming it on maybe Hillary's a woman and people are misogynistic or people are racist or things like that, which just like genuinely aren't true. The people who voted for Trump aren't misogynistic. All of them aren't, at least. They aren't all racists. Here's the reasons why I give that why Trump won. The DNC itself. The DNC caused this. They rigged election against Bernie Sanders. There's evidence of that. They just seemed like a corrupt organization. And they chose the candidate that represented everything that people hated about the establishment. They chose Hillary Clinton, someone who is embedded into the political system, someone who takes donations, someone who also took part in rigging the election against Bernie Sanders and other candidates. People don't want that. That's why Trump won. Trump is everything that the political system is not currently. He is somebody who is outside of the system, doesn't take donations, and is somebody who is not politically correct, someone who seems to be a real person at heart and not someone who has a facade that they show on camera and during political events. So they thought that he could bring something new to the system and change it up because the system currently hasn't been working for everyone, and they thought that maybe if we get a change, it might work for them. Also, they think that he seems strong, he seems like he can crack a joke and lead the country, I guess, in a way that people haven't been able to before. They find Obama weak because he hasn't stuck to what he said. They find the things that he said to be more in line with what they think how we should run the country, and they genuinely think he will follow through with those because how he said it, he seems like he might do it because he also hasn't taken any political donations, so he thinks everything that he said is his idea, not somebody else's. Also, people might have voted for him because he is a businessman, and they think that personally he knows how to run a business, so he might know how to run a country, which I'm not too sure if those things correlate, but that might be the case. So the state of America now, as what I've seen, especially with the millennials, those people I most associate myself with, because as I am one, um, it's hard to see because there's such a divide between them. Like everybody who was for Hillary and against Trump hates everybody who was for Trump. They call those people misogynists, racist, rapists. Um, it's hard to see because it's obvious that that's not true, and you're trying to fight you like how you're fighting against Trump is not the way to go about it because you're being hypocritical. You are basically being judgmental on a whole group based on an assumption, and that's all racism is, being basing your thoughts about a group based on an assumption. So they're basically doing exactly what they hate, and it's so hypocritical of them, and I hate to see that because I see a lot of people who I know and personally like doing that, and I don't like it. Um, and they think that the rights are going to be taken away. They think that Trump is going to come in and do all these things to bring back all of the progressive things Obama and the Democrats have done in the past 8 years, which isn't true either because we've already made this progress. We're not gonna go back. There's too many people who already agree with gay marriage, agree with well a bunch of other like starting to agree with abortion and stuff. Even though Trump isn't for that or nearly as Mike Pence, obviously because Mike Pence is actually I don't never want to see Mike Pence again, but I will because he's the vice president now. But they're not going to be able to start regressing these policies that have been put into place already. Especially gay marriage, which a lot of people have been thinking, oh, I'm not going to be able to marry their loved one even though they're the same gender. But like the Supreme Court has already basically ruled that gay marriage is going to go forth. And I personally think Donald Trump actually doesn't have a problem with it. It is more he was pandering to the right so he could get their vote. So yeah, the left, you guys need to realize you will be fine. It's not going to be as bad as you think it will be. Trump is probably more left than he is right. He just had to pander to the right. Um, and the right is going crazy right now. I don't know if you guys have seen Reddit or just any social media site or any Trump supporter. They are besides themselves. Like they Spicy Blue won, and I don't know. Like they came out and voted, and that's what the democracy is. You vote, and whoever wins wins. And everyone else, like I'd consider myself everyone else because I wasn't for Hillary or Trump, and I'm just surprised. I am baffled that this happened. I honestly thought Hillary Clinton was going to win, but it ended up not. Like she lost, and I was not expecting that whatsoever. I thought after all the things that Donald said, after all the things he's done, there was just no way America would vote for someone like him, but they did. And I'm not sad that he won. I would have liked not Trump or Hillary, but I I can't say that I expected it to happen. And for the future, everything's gonna be fine, in my opinion. The stock market started to crash yesterday, but it's already back up. It's not gonna. We're America is still America, and we still persevere through all of the situations we've been put into. Um, and people are talking about Russia and foreign countries. And to be honest, I would rather be allies with Russia than against Russia. But I don't know. I'm not too in depth into foreign affairs, so I wouldn't know all of the ins and outs of that. But yeah, this is just a video I'm talking to you guys about America now, the culture around this election, and how we will be moving forward. Thank you guys for watching. Have a good day.